I just don't even know. I'm so curious. I just only have questions right now. Masuta, that's a good start. Taking down Glaive, sniping away and spotting them out there. Smoke goes up. I think Astralis really wanted to go right here. They'd already done the triple nade to try and catch someone. Now they're going to be running in and fighting Cyber instead, and they somehow take him down.
As well, Apex is not going to be far off of that A site either. And so Vitality are adjusting to this. Shoxy with the beautiful headshot on Zipix, though, doing the damage, but there's Dupree to bring it back.
Kind of understand that. He wants to see if anyone is out here now. If he gets caught, that's a disaster. Oh, he's going to get a headshot instead of Device. He looked like he was looking the wrong way, and he still managed to do it. Now he's back on track at RPK. Oh, beautiful work with the pistol. A triple kill, and he looked like he was under nose. They've got SMG, so they don't want to be holding inside of the bomb site. I guess they're really aggressive, and that's a nice find. Device might have expected that he was going to find Cyber heals. Let's see if they're going to realize he could get a quick kill here. 30 seconds. Yeah, he's going to catch Glaive and nearly the bomb as well. Great job on Masuta. And in the middle of the chaos, Apex coming in with a kill. That was very, very well done. It looked for a minute like they actually were about to make a horrible mistake, but I think Masuta more than made up for it.
If they get the bomb planted, Astralis. And so that's the main thing here, is that initially they're just going to be figuring it out. It almost feels like now these teams, they're just so patient. You know, it's like you expect 30 rounds. Let's not get too excited, Andrew.
They have some of the most incredible flashbangs on this bomb site, so they're setting it all up. RPK, he's forced into the fight, but saved by Sip. I think Magus was about to be in a lot of trouble. Now come the deep Molotovs, just forcing them forward. They can't really go back and hide, and Cyber, who's out here with the AWP, and Sip is picking up all of the kills right here. Device to take one as well, but Sip took 3 with him before he went into the ground. And now it's Shox 1 versus 3 on a bit of a flank, and the bomb is being planted, and he'll find the first one nearly for free. How do you get the other 2, though? He has a smoke and a kit. I think if he finds one, smoking the bomb and forcing the fight is definitely in the cards. That's something that he could do, but he has to get that first one in there, and it's not going to happen. Dupree will take him down.
Dupree heard the footsteps. Shox.
Idea, but Sip was there to catch him. Shox, though, he's got the right idea, but Glaive slightly better with that weapon, and
I need some more of that aggression out of Shoxy. We'll see if it pans out for him, as this is going to be the push. Once again, all of these flashes. Masuta getting spotted as well, instantly removed. And it's ZywOo and Apex, and they have severely tapped into that bank that they developed over the first 4 rounds of this half. Vitality, they've got to back off and save these guns. They just don't have any money left in the bank. And so Astralis now setting themselves up for success here on this T side. Back-to-back B site hits. And the beauty of it is, because they're finding success with these B site hits early, that's ZywOo dead. Do we lose Apex? Apex is going to come up here. He wants that op. He needs to be in a position to save that AWP if he has a chance.
Yeah, definitely interested in it. He already knows.
That's going to be so hard to do now, though.
Out on long as well.
Okay, but point being is that Glaive and...
Coming, RPK, deep in the corner. He's got no backup here. This is a really big issue. The AUG is going to fall down, and Apex, he's in an interesting position. He could go for a bit of a flank. I don't know if they heard that, but Glaive is about to show up. Oh, Apex, he's got them lined up. He's going to get the 1 kill, but he's about to be shot in the back himself, and Sip takes down Masuta. So in spite of that, it's still going to be a 2-on-3 in the bomb. It should be planted here.
So slick, Anders. There's Shoxy, though. ZywOo and Shoxy now get to show up for this party. They're going to crash it. And now, well, Device is going to be able to post up on the site. There are no damage-dealing nades here for Vitality to ruin him. Just 2 flashes and a smoke on ZywOo.
Yeah, and he just got Molotov away, so he's simply forced back down there. The monster tunnel had stuck there. If they had stayed in that position, could they have actually shut it all down? That would have been so much fun to see.
And any edge you can get, that's what you want.
Here's the setup, though. The one that we didn't see earlier, but they take down RPK before Apex can set up the flashbang. That's what the whole thing is about. He wants to set the pop flash. So what? Masuta picking up Megas and Dupree. They must have lined up. I'm going to have to see that replay. 2 versus 3 now. Glaive and Device. They are on that ledge waiting, but Vitality are here. They know the bomb is there, and they're going to be able to shut it all down. Finally winning a round and tying up the scoreline at 5. To make this, it suddenly means the M4 is a one-shot headshot instead of it being different. Oh, that's quick from Dupree. Turning for the flashbang, then turning back again to pick up Masuta. But there was a return kill, so it's still 4-on-4.
And that was a stack. I don't know if that's enough to tell Vitality, however. Or tell Astralis, rather, that Vitality were stacking B. Because there were 4 players. There are 4 players. 3 players still. And there's the boost. Beautiful work. The flash setup from ZywOo. The man can do it all, Anders. He can even throw flash grenades for his teammates.
Yeah, he's not just a solo player either. You're right. All right, up here at the bomb side, though, Apex and Shox are in good positions. This rotation is very, very just well done from Vitality. I think this is a round where they finally have a very good read on what Astralis are doing, and it shows on where people have shown up. Glaive and Sip, though, I can't believe they're winning the fight, even to the extent that they were here. The Molotov nearly taking down RPK at the edge. Glaive, and he's not able to land the shot. That actually could have been a nightmare. They could have even...
More Vitality style, but now ZywOo, is he going to catch Device? No, Device was ready for him. They saw it coming. Astralis ready for that aggression. Perfect punish. Man advantage now for Astralis. Shoxy's going to be pushed up in a one-and-done sort of scenario as well. He's got no way out unless he gets help from his teammates.
Apex has a flashbang here for Shox, but they're not even going to throw it. That's interesting. Yeah, delayed.
Oh.
They wanted to try that on the other side. Right, Glaive was setting up the flash for Device to go and take the fight. And Misuta coming in to take down Magus. Just continue to fight here. I'm really shocked that Vitality are winning. Yeah, especially I think what really was confusing to me is that Device, as he came up to the corner, he ran the whole way. So if anyone was there, I mean, they would have had the time. Oh my god.
Oh, wait, right, hold on. Zipnix is still alive. Just...
Yeah, just go straight for the plant. 5 seconds. He's at least going to get that, but they're coming for him. And this, I mean, you could show... Oh, what? He picks up one more shot and RPK's on the other side. Zip finally goes down. But that was a 1 versus 4 that he, I mean, almost wins. It's so disgusting.
He's so good. Yeah, man.
He's still sticking around. Normally, if you fail that attempt, you probably will fall back. And he's going to get overpowered by RPK. He's very, very insistent on trying to get that kill.
And again, nobody there to trade for Astralis. Device gets a beautiful headshot on RPK, though. Brings it back to a 4-on-4. So luckily for them, they're able to make that work. But now Shoxy, the heavy hitter for Vitality, is rotated onto the site. He's going to be ready for this. Waiting right around the corner. Could line them up. And here it is, the slaughter. Shoxy, what a beast. Vitality are obliging them by stacking it. Shoxy and Device, though, about to face off. Must-win fight for Device. Absolutely critical that he survives that.
Being a man down, you're right. Those grenades on Astralis, not that they know how many are left, but that should give them a decent shot. ZywOo will take a kill, and he's trying to fall back. He's nearly getting caught. Well, he'll take RPK instead, if that's what's on offer. He wanted ZywOo, obviously. Now, actually, could be a little bit tricky. Apex is here, though, as well. So all 3 members of Vitality. ZywOo going to continue to fight. Even low on health. Can he find one more kill? He can't. And now, up at the sniper spot, it's Apex doing his best to help out. But they do have him pinned down up here and out in the open. He's going to fall to Dupree at the end. It will be...
What even is the setup?
They're just in a position to go either A or B. They're so close to middle, they can go whatever they want. Need to. Misuta finding out there are a lot of people in here, and I'm in trouble. He's gonna get one, but there's no need to even call for backup. Bomb is now weirdly very far away, so they've pushed up. I think Misuta was meant to fall back and pick up the bomb in case something worked out. That's not going to be happening now, and I don't know. This is very awkward. ZywOo has a P250. He could do some damage. Shox is going to get run down, and he sees it, making a bit of noise and shooting Dupree in the back of the head, but that only gets them so far. 40 seconds. The bomb is still miles away, and Sip, he is a robot, isn't he?
Impeccable.
Otherwise, he might have been run over. Sees another one, and yeah, he knows what is up, but this flashbang coming in will absolutely tear him apart. Magus going down, so that is the A bomb side lost, and the bomb should be planted here. Dupree on a flank from long, but it's happening maybe a little bit late, and they already were falling back. This is a disaster. Misuta will pick up Dupree, and now it's a 5-on-3. The bomb is already down. They're going to pick up that FAMAS on the ground. Sip is out here hiding in pretty much plain sight. He'll only get the 1 kill, and I'm not sure that's enough. Glaive, he gets traded right away, and now it's a 1 versus 3 for Sip. And even his internal logic will tell him that it's not worth going for. He's going to get found.
How we change it up, but clearly, you know, Vitality's still comfortable on the map.
He's stuck in. I'm not even sure they're checking for this. They didn't hear him running, I think, because there was so much else going on. Device might be in a little bit of trouble, and he's going to get found. But Dupree still has a chance to play his hand here, and he'll at least take down Apex. He knows there's a Mac 10 out there somewhere, but a lot of trouble this time now for Vitality. They're in such a weird position. They almost just have to go straight for the B-bomb side. Yeah. And they will at least take down Sip. Timing, yeah, I mean, you've got no other choice here.
Misuta and Shoxy are just going to have to play this together. Nice HE on Misuta. Shox, though, going to get the punish. Takes down Glaive, and now it's a 2-on-2 retake scenario. No kit picked up, but Magisk, if he gets these kills, plenty of time. 3 kills for Magisk. End of his time, you know, it was his birthday every day. You know, he's just eating cake and having a good time, pushed up mid all round long. So I just thought perhaps that's because they're playing against It's going to be a sad time. Apex barely survives with 8 health. That's unbelievable. Shoxy's going to back him up as well. Magisk is taking down Misuda, though, in mid. But the pressure is on now. Device, he's got to get these kills.
He's going to get one of the friendly flashbang right in his face. Somehow it actually still worked, because I think the enemy player out there, Shox, was also flashed. He's got the bomb. Oh, this is all over the place. Shox, the bomb has dropped out. That's a huge issue now. And Cyber and RPK, how did they get in here? They have to take the site, then run out long and pick up the bomb and then get back to it? Sounds really unlikely. It's all-out chaos. That was a really weird battle out there. The fact that Device went in to try and hunt down Apex, even that is obviously dangerous. That's a nice headshot. Maybe it's not done yet. 22 seconds. I mean, he's in a great position at Glaive to try and do something, but he's checking it. Another headshot to come through. Oh, no. Bomb tapped once, and he's tempting him. He wants Sip to try and come for him. 10 seconds on the clock. He's just spraying through. Sip is right there, and he fakes it another time. Cywo in a 1 versus 3. And they know they're weak. They know they're reeling a little bit, so they're just charging right in to try and take them down. Shots with the opening, dropping Glaive. They didn't check for Magisk, though. He's here, and he's going to get a great double. Sip to try and help him out, and now Shox 1 versus 3, and he will take that kill. He's very dangerous as well. Snuck all the way in, but yeah, they know where he is. They've already figured it out, so brave attempt there. I don't mind him trying to make that whole run.
And so they don't have any early warning on this, although Glaive and Zipnix are working their way back. Are they going to make it in time?
Wow. The fact that they got caught doing that boost, that could have cost them even more than that. Shocked that they won the fight out at long. Now Device is trying to get back in here. He's very low on health. Masuta taking a kill. They know where he is. That little jump spot there to pick him off. And Sip and Magisk 2 versus 4. They're in a lot of trouble. KPK, yep, don't want to have the Molotov. But Cyber will take care of business. And that's going to be 15 rounds on the board for Vitality. There is nothing Magisk could do about this. He's just, I mean, save the gun. I don't mind if he saves it here, but just don't try and fight them. It is not worth it. That was so clean, and the fact that they were pushed up that far and caught them boosting, that is, I mean, even if they didn't die immediately, and even if they won the fight out long, they were so far out of position to try and deal with that.
I'm feeling for Glaive right now, because he is struggling, and you can tell he is just charging into these fights. And at this point, I think he's just seeing himself as a sacrificial lamb. Just, you know, I'll run in, I'll be the bullet magnet, and you guys need to play off of me. Because I don't know how many times I've watched him run headfirst into a fight only to die, and he's been on 8 rounds, right?
Oh, no doubt about that, but
the odds.
3 swings. Masuta takes a bit of damage. Glaive and Device are also pushing quite aggressively. But I mean, the fact that Dupree is already down there and being aggressive, I'm sure it'll be called out. And Vitality, you can see how careful they're being now. They're really making sure. Good, smart play here. Shox trying to actually jump up against the edge of that tunnel to get out a little bit faster, but didn't work out. In the world right now, and to get to a third map, I just think it's everything you could possibly want here. Device, I don't know, the bell is ringing. Might be the train bell, but certainly ringing for Astralis right here. 1 versus 4, and he's going to get a headshot. Oh, what? No way! Shut up. I can't. I've never seen anything like. I am so shocked. I'm so shocked. Masuta will take down Magisk. That's a good start to the round. Finish it off. Don't let that just find a way to win this now, because if it goes into overtime, I don't even know how devastating that would be. Dupree, a single bullet is all that he needed, and Glaive will come up with a kill. So 4 versus 3 right here. Stay composed with your Vitality. This is a mental game now. Apex is going to take a kill, but Glaive actually doing a lot of work. A triple in the round right here. And Apex 1 versus 2. Now, Sip is very low on health, and I don't think he spotted him then, but he's still going to have a better angle, and he'll catch that kill. Device is sneaking in.
Yeah, bomb about to get planted, and this is terrible for Device, because now, yeah.
Gonna have to run
sure
for
enough, it's not up here, and so you're gonna have to waste.
Apex is just behind the box. A little bit of a jump down, and he's a little bit of hurry to get shot in the face. That will be